see you all at the White House sound like a threat now. Maybe Tacky Robinson will give the Dodgers a tour of his new bathroom. You know, Trump spent the weekend posting photos of his awesome new toilet renovation at the White House. You know, it's important to remember, he's not just the president, he's also your most annoying friend on Instagram. According to a new poll from CNN, Trump's approval rating is at its lowest point since he retook office. It's at 37%, which happens to also be the same percentage of neck he leaves unspray tanned. His disapproval rating is 63%. And what do you do when you have a terrible approval rating? You throw the most ill-timed, tone-deaf Halloween party imaginable. Hours before millions of low-income Americans are set to lose their SNAP benefits, Trump flew to Mar-a-Lago for a big Halloween bash with a Great Gatsby theme, which is a theme you would select only if you've never read The Great Gatsby. Guests at the soiree were welcomed by a half-woman, half-bird. Inside was a 1920s-style nightclub scene. Everyone was all dressed up. They had singers, they had dancers, they had people dressed up like flappers. Outside, they had a scantily clad woman in a martini glass, which is probably the safest place a woman could be at Mar-a-Lago. And then you have F. Sharp Fitzgerald lapping it all up with his sidekick, little Marco Rubio. Look at Marco Rubio. It's rare you get to see a photo of someone at the precise moment their soul exits their body. There were all manner of colorful outfits at the party, including this guest who showed up in a prison jumpsuit. It wasn't a costume. Turns out it was a wealthy donor who came straight from Rikers Island to thank Trump for the pardon. You know, throwing a party at your private golf club where the theme is rich white people hours before millions